0221, March 9th, 2026. Right now marks 2,168 hours of progress on the global heart simulation. Currently, the voxel fog of war system has been made to accurately hide all geometry within a level, and the way this works is that the scripts had to be reworked, as previously they were able to accurately hide all geometry within the level, with the exception of the cylinder, as in previous videos parts of the cylinder weren't being hidden accurately, and what was discovered and utilized as a solution to that issue was that looking at the scripts further, the way it was being calculated as to whether a object should be hidden is that there are two different voxel sets, the level voxels and the local voxels, which are basically voxels that are calculated around a mesh, and previously the calculation was to use the center of every voxel in the local mesh to find the nearest voxel in the level voxels, but using the center alone wasn't enough data, so what was used as a fix for the sphere was to basically calculate the corners of the mesh, and that appears to accurately get the object to be hidden. So for every local voxel surrounding the object's mesh, the 8 corners, are then used to find the nearest voxels to those corners, and then the voxels that overlap those corners are then hidden, and this accurately hides every single object in the level. And so the intention going forward was to originally use height fog to sort of see the fog of war using volumetrics, but currently the gizmos are being used to draw the fog of war, which actually wasn't the intention originally, but the gizmos do provide a good proof that it is actually possible to create fog of war using voxels, and so the intention going forward is to eventually use volumetric fog and then add line of sight to the system, but the next goal is to look into actually learning about implementing turn-based combat for a while, and then circling back around to the voxel system, improving it with line of sight, elevation, and occlusion so that it can support multiple floors in order to create a fully three-dimensional voxel system that can also leave trails behind.